Talent or intelligence doesn't matter, it's your dreams that will decide how big a person you will become. I believed in myself. I never imagined myself as just an ordinary player. I have always believed that one should not be scared of losing. I think that really is the key. India is using troops in Kashmir. They are losing the battle of heart and minds. It's like treating cancer with Dispirin. I have always believed that one should not be scared of losing. I think that really is the key. The team that is going to win is the one that does its homework the best by studying its opponents. Pakistan needs to have decentralization and a good local government system. The only negative thing in Pakistan is not having a democracy. My countrymen, I am wholeheartedly thankful to you today for proving that change isn't coming but it has already come. If you have political reform in the Islamic world, the spiritual reform would follow. Colonialism deprives you of your self-esteem, and to get it back you have to fight to redress the balance. A country that relies on aid? Death is better than that. It stops you from achieving your potential, just as colonialism did. Crime should not pay, it must be punished. Unfortunately, in Pakistan big crimes do get rewarded. When I came into politics I always thought there was a possibility I would be killed. Cricket is a pressure game, and when it comes to an India-Pakistan match the pressure is doubled. Are we Pakistanis, children of a lesser god? Is there one law for the West and one for us? Is our democracy supposed to be only democracy if you give us a no objection certificate? I did not lose this election, or had a bad result compared with what we might have got because of Islam. They do not understand Islam, and I think that is one area where perhaps I hope one day I will play a role in actually making people understand what we perceive Islam to be. These so-called extremists in Pakistan should be brought into the mainstream. If you marginalize them, you radicalize them. It's more important to try to do something for the crores of poor people of my country. There can only be democracy when money is not allowed to be spent in politics. There can only be democracy when money is not allowed to be spent in politics. In fact, the experience at Oxford has really helped me later in life. What most people didn't realize in the Western countries is that here it's not a question of having supporters, it's a question of getting these votes to the polling stations. I have studied Murad Saeed's case myself. He have not submitted any fake degree. It's a conspiracy against him. If he had any fears, if he was guilty he wouldn't have went to court. Leader follows his ideology, leader does not follow his relatives and friends. Faith without wisdom and knowledge could produce bigots completely lacking in compassion and tolerance. I feel an independent accountability commission should audit all government services. People wanted to vote for us, but the mechanics of getting the voters to the polling stations we didn't have. We did not have the money most of all. When you remove the concept of reward and punishment on merit, the result is the utter destruction of social fabric. I am called an Islamic fundamentalist by Rushdie. My critics in Pakistan say I am a Zionist agent. I must be doing something right. During my 21 years of playing cricket, I have never been approached by anyone or offered a bribe.